Hi there, Dr. Greenstein here. These are pretty interesting times. Concerns are everywhere we turn. We're sifting through so much information, whether it's on the television, radio, computers, phones, just to figure out what's going on and what you need to know to stay healthy, let alone plan for the immediate future. As the CEO of Greenstein Dental, I really don't want to fill your inboxes with information that you no doubt are already familiar with. But on the heels of last week's email, I thought a brief video message would allow me to share a few important points with you, our dental family. First, my team and I send our very best wishes to each of you. For many staying at home, we know it can be challenging on so many levels. The mental and emotional stress can certainly add up if you're not careful. Please remember, stress lowers your immune system, and it has an adverse effect on the overall health and your interactions with others. So pause, try and appreciate what you have more than anything else. To our clients in the health professions and other critically important jobs that keep the lights on, the food in our refrigerators and our freezers and pantries, the internet working, and others, truly, thank you for being out there and helping us. My team of professionals has been on site for most of the week to assist those of you in need, review disinfection and sterilization protocols, update our records, and reach out to some of you by phone to see how you're doing. And we'll continue to do that next week. I want you to know that we are available to you, your families, even friends and neighbors if they might encounter an emergency, and you happen to know just the right place to send them to help them get squared away, safely, efficiently, and with the kind of attention that you've grown accustomed to. I want to make sure that you know your health and well-being are essential, and that universal precautions, including all the protective gear, the disinfection of surfaces, the sterilization techniques that have always been, they continue to be practiced with each of you. Our office is typically not a high traffic place. We have a large size for our physical plant, and it allows us to ensure your safety by only seeing 1 or 2 patients at a time. As for hygiene care, Kelly has been in contact with a number of you already and will continue to personally reach out to not only see how you're doing, but also help you reschedule a future visit. The mouth is a gateway to health, and it can have major implications on your overall systemic health. We believe it's critical to keep you as close as possible to your specific hygiene program. We'll be adding some days and hours accordingly to help facilitate this. We're aiming for the last few days of April, which is still 5 weeks away, though we will certainly keep our eyes and ears open to the local guidelines from our public officials. I just feel it's better to plan and adjust than to sit around, wait, and see what happens. As for the week ahead, we're going to continue training on dental techniques, including some of our recent 2019 additions like the 3D CT scan. That CBCT allows us to help diagnose situations quicker and more accurately, as well as the iTero scanner over here, which enables us to eliminate the need for gooey impressions almost entirely. My office remains open for your urgent needs, but a few other things are going to be happening to make ourselves available to you. While the words telemedicine are being tossed around like there's some kind of novel idea, you should know I've been communicating for years with so many of you by phone, FaceTime, and Messenger in the past. I'm available to do so at any time should you have any questions, concerns, or comments. Just use either the office or cell phone numbers, depending on the time of day, and I'm happy to discuss whatever's on your mind. I'm keeping all hands on deck so that you can be assured the kind of continuity and care that you have grown accustomed to over the years. We're also planning a couple of live sessions to offer on Facebook Live, for both new and interesting dental information, as well as fielding questions that you might have. We're going to continue reaching out to many of you personally to say hello, making sure you're all right, and if appropriate, we'll help reschedule important work to improve and maintain excellent oral health. Keeping our immune systems strong is so critical. If ever there was a time to take stock in things, look at what's most important in life. Rest. Get the proper sleep, the amount your body needs. Eat well, not a lot, but eat the right stuff. Take your vitamins and herbs. Look for those fruits, veggies, and protein in the fridge. Move your bodies around. Walk, bike, swim, stretch. Use the exercise bands. Juggle toilet paper rolls if you need to. Whatever gets your heart rate going and a little bit of sweat will be good for you. Read. Read the right stuff. A book, a magazine. Just move away from the TV set. I get it. Get your minimal daily dose of information that you need, and then step away unless you're enjoying some movies or your favorite program. Laugh. Laugh a lot. It is so good for us. Whether it's your favorite sitcom, your stand-up comedian, or quickly scrolling through Facebook for some of the funniest, most creative stuff I've seen in a long time. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Reach out to family or friends, even some more distant ones that you haven't spoken with, and connect. Bring them a smile. And of course, this wouldn't be a message from yours truly if I didn't remind you to keep on brushing those pearly whites. Don't forget to floss and irrigate, even brush your tongues. And for those of you clenchers and grinders out there, don't lose or forget your mouth guards. Anyone in Invisalign treatment, we are available for the aligner pickups. And most importantly, keep on smiling. It looks good on you. Thanks very much, and we'll be back next week.